People have always been the most important part of my life, and I feel like I've really built deep connections. It's been a big priority of mine, and it really is what kept me in the same place for so long. There's a comfort in that. When things go wrong or I feel off, I've always had those people there to pick me back up. Leaving that behind, I was a bit nervous, but along the way, I began to start appreciating the people who are not right in front of me. What surprised me the most is this. Even though I'm out here alone, I don't actually feel alone. So my friends, my family, they all call me, or I call them a lot. And they've shared this with me to some extent. I feel their excitement even from a distance, and it's been huge for me, especially in places that feel completely isolated. At the same time, I realized something else. Because I've been so close with the same people for so long, I've kind of stopped expanding. Not consciously, but I think I told myself I didn't need new connections because I'd already had everything I needed. And this trip, it's challenged that completely. It's forced me to talk to people again, but this time with no agenda, just complete curiosity. I met a couple. They ended up being pretty well-known YouTubers, coincidentally. And when I told them I was making some videos to share this adventure with my family and friends, they didn't brush it off. They gave me advice. They encouraged me to lean into it. But more than that, they noticed I was watching the sunset alone that night, and they came over and they sat with me. No reason, no benefit to them, just connection. And it stuck with me. It hasn't just been them either. So every ranger I've talked to, random people I've met, it feels like everyone out here is open, they're present, and they're willing to engage. So back to, things went wrong. They went horribly wrong for me. After a full day at Arches National Park, I was feeling good, maybe a little too good. So I stayed for sunset. I grabbed sushi, hit a gas station, didn't really think about where I was going to sleep at all. And next thing I know, it's 10 o'clock. Deep down some random dirt road, miles out, no one around. And I turn onto this red sand path, and I'm getting pretty tired. So I just head up this hill looking for a spot. And my van just stops, completely stuck, middle of nowhere. And in that moment, none of the people I rely on could help me. That safety net I was so used to, it wasn't there. My adrenaline, it starts to kick in. I'm scrambling, unprepared, running through the worst case scenarios. The only thing I could think to do is dig. So I grabbed a metal pot and I just started digging out sand. My heart was pounding, my mind was racing, I'm beating myself up, and 20 minutes in, I'm still nowhere close. There's no chance for me to even try to back out or even remove myself. And then I hear an engine. Over the hill, back where I came from, I start to see these headlights. It didn't feel real. It felt timed. And behind those lights was a built-out Jeep, like exactly what you would want in that moment. And a couple stepped out. And the interaction, it was pretty quick. I was embarrassed, ashamed, and they just said, "You're good. We got you." They hooked a line up. They pulled me out like it was nothing. And just like that, I was free. No hesitation, no expectation, just help. I can't even explain how unlikely it was that they showed up right in front of me in that exact spot. I was in the middle of nowhere. I wanted to pay them. I wanted to do something. It didn't feel like that moment, though. It felt bigger than that. It felt almost spiritual, like someone was looking over me. And I realized we are each other's safety net. So whether we know each other or not, there's something in us that just wants to help. And when you experience that firsthand, it sticks with you. It's contagious. Since then, I've had this pull that I want to be that person for someone. I want to help someone.